Okay, well, welcome back to the latest market video update. And if you do see me looking to the right, I'm just checking on some notes I've made so I can cover off on all the points. We're now pretty much well into our winter market, and the last quarter overall has still been has had a pretty positive shift for the Melbourne inner metro market. We've seen about 2.5% growth come through in the last quarter, and since the market really turned back in May last year, we've seen in total about 4.9% come back to us in terms of median property values through the inner metro Melbourne area. It has, though, however, really been probably a bit of a tale of two markets. We found properties within the inner and middle ring suburbs have really been performing quite well, and that's probably what's been really keeping the Melbourne market quite buoyant. All the statistics and evidence are showing us at the moment that properties in that outer ring area through Melbourne, pardon me, more so your house and land sort of package areas, we're finding there's still been quite a large oversupply in those particular areas, and there's a lot more stock forecast to come on the market in the future, so that is really just forecast to continue. Clearance rates, well, again, throughout Melbourne inner metro area, REIV has been reporting some fantastic clearance rates across the board. This time last year we were seeing clearance rates of barely 50, 52, 54%. However, this year they've really increased to 69, 70, 72%. Even 2 weeks back, or a few weeks back now, we saw those clearance rates peak at 74%. So really they just look to be going through strength on strength, but it does really seem to be those inner and middle ring Melbourne suburbs that are keeping those quite buoyant. Again, it's been the well-located properties that are still performing quite well. A question I get asked nearly every day is, Claude, how's the market? How are properties selling? How long are they taking to sell? Again, those properties in great positions, which have the qualities that buyers are looking for, are selling really well. They're getting competitive offers, 1-2 offers. We're getting again seeing competition at auctions, 3, 4, 5 buyers again for those well-located properties. However, fair to say, if you're on the outskirts or you've got some challenges regarding the property itself, they're still a little bit slow and sluggish across the board. But again, those well-located homes are travelling and faring quite well, units as well, that is. What's the outlook and forecast? Well, I think it's really going to be steady as she goes over the next quarter or two. We've got interest rates at record lows, and that's really probably been the driving force of seeing a lot of investors come back to the market. A lot of buyers buying with their self-managed super funds as well. So it's really been the investor segment coming back to us, which has been keeping the market quite buoyant and chugging along at a pretty steady pace. There are some changes happening to the first time owners grant. I'll be posting a video in regards to that in the coming weeks, so do keep an eye out for that. If you've got friends, family, kids, whatever that may be buying and interested in where the changes may be. Aside from that, I hope you have an absolutely terrific day, week, month ahead. There's great things happening out there. Never been a better time to buy, so certainly get amongst it. If there's anything we can help out with, again, feel free to call myself or any of the staff at our office. My contact 0419 315 396. This is Claudio Cuomo. Bid you a great day. All the best.